thank you for joining along. And most of you that were just looking and watching,
Jessica!
I could see you grooving and having a good time as well.
Jessica! Jessica, we love
How are we
you!
feeling? We feeling good? I said we feeling good? Look, honestly, I just want to say thank you to the organizers, to Cooee Festival, for having us here today to be able to share the stage with some incredible talent, a lot of beautiful artists and people that have rocked up here to showcase their amazing work as
trying to
well
get to my son.
and what they do
Jessica,
for our communities, so for our young people.
Jessica, you love
But I guess most of all, yeah, I just want to say a major thank you for all of you coming out tonight and bringing your families, your loved ones, so that all of you can have a really good time together and share those memories and have those bonds.
Thank you!
But hanging out together,
You rock!
how important is that? How important is family? How important is our community and our mob? I see so many rich things happening out in our community, our young people, our innovators.
We love you! We love you!
And that makes me so proud, you know, to see more of the mainstream putting out their work. I feel like I've been in the music industry for a very long time now, since I was about 14 years old. And even when I started out, you know, I guess the people that I was looking up to were Yothi Indy, Christine Anu, Deborah Malman, people in the mainstream that were making it. The people that I was looking up to, and I felt really proud even then. And to look at across our music industry, it's so incredibly powerful with so many more that are coming up, both women and men. And it's one of the greatest things to be able to see, particularly in you know, on that level anyway. So I feel really proud to see that. And then also to still have that love for it, you know. I'm so very passionate. I've always made music about a feeling, about home, about my mob and my community, and missing them, you know. I very often get home, but when I think about them, and you know, that makes me go even further. And I think that's the importance, and that's why I mentioned about community, our loved ones, our family, our mob. That's what keeps us going. That's what keeps us being in those industries and being amongst all the greatest, and then you are able to become that. So I always say, never forget who you are and where you're from, where you come from, because that is the main key thing that keeps you grounded and keeps you going and keeps that dream alive. And always be kind. I think always be kind and being aware of, you know, the things that are happening. Because for me, music has never always just been about myself, but when I make it, I know that it's going to someone else that is either struggling or trying to discover or figuring just life out. And that's why when I turn to music, that's what I think about. I think about others. And that's why I love it so much, and I think that's why I've been able to keep afloat with music, because it's not about me. I see how it transcends, and I see how it goes through other people, and that makes me the most happiest person. If I can see someone going through their emotions and trying to figure it out through my music, it is the most magical place to be in, and I think that's why I've kept on it, because I see what it does for others. So thank you. I see you mob singing my lyrics. I see you mob singing the songs and allowing it to go through your body, and for you to have a good time and feel through those changes and those emotions, because that's what music is. Music is healing, and I think if you can give that story and that power to someone, it goes a long way, right?
Jessica, we love you!
So I feel so proud to be coming out here today. I was so nervous. I was like, oh, I haven't been out this way, and I don't really know the mob, but it feels like home. So thank you for making it feel like home for me. And allow me to be a part of your day. But I'm originally from Darwin, the NT, up in Larrakia country. It's not my original country, but I was born on that country, and so I feel very much related to the waterways. and the land there in the
Jessica,
country.
we love you.
But I'm originally from Queensland, so my mother's blood runs through Queensland. Wakaman tribe and Cooee tribe.
Jessica, we
So
love you.
that's where I've been able to discover and walk country there and visit my mum's people and her community.
You're an inspiration.
But to be honest, to be able to walk through this whole country in Australia and visit other places and communities and you know, just to be a part of other people's learning their totems and learning their ways and their language and seeing out their discovering and their learning makes me, you know, to even be a part of it and to watch it is the most magical thing. So, and I hope that all you young mob get to do that. Even if you aren't doing it now, later in the years to come, you'll look for it and you'll be soul searching for that. So I look forward for you to doing that. But in saying that, again, I've always gone back to music because that is my first love. My first love of being able to write my story and write my emotions, and like a diary entry, like writing in a diary or a journal. That's where music started for me. And so if you're a young one that wants to become an artist or being in the music industry, there's always a beginning to it. There's never too late or too early. You just begin by writing. And for me, I didn't know how to write music. I started from the ground. I listened to all kinds of music, all types of genres. There wasn't just one. I listened to opera, jazz, R&B, hip hop. I listened to it all. Soul music, blues, and I just began to discover, you know, you just don't, it just doesn't just happen. You kind of work at it and begin to write and begin to experience other people's experience. And I applied it to my writing and how I wanted to sing. So, in saying that, I want to keep singing because I feel like that's what I do best. And that's my happy place. So, we're gonna do some more music. I don't know what's next. We're gonna do a song called "Give You Love." You know this one and you know the lyrics, or if you don't know it, you can just learn it on the spot. But if you have someone that you want to give love to, or that you know that they're having a really struggling time, reach out. This is what that song's about. If your heart is down, we give you love. If your legs won't hold you, let me pick you up. If your hands are shaking and you're barely holding on to your dream, and you're feeling love, let me give you love. Nobody knows how much a dream costs. Yes, the blood and the sweat and the tears that you've lost. Everybody says that you make it look easy, but baby, I know how hard it goes. So if your heart is empty, let me give you love. If your legs won't hold you, let me pick you up. If your hands are shaking and you're barely holding on to your dream, when you feel love, let me give you love. Everybody says that the struggle is real, but they don't know the pain you feel. Everybody says that you make it look easy, but when the road gets rough, let me take the wheel. So if your heart is empty, let me give you love. If your legs won't hold you, let me pick you up. If your hands are shaking and you're barely holding on to your dreams, when you feel love, everybody I see love. we keep on keeping on. Come on, country, you sing it, say it. Yeah, we keep on keeping on.